Okay. Hi. Hello, everyone. Also, ow, that is very loud. Right, so hi, everyone. Welcome back to another drawing stream. We're gonna try to finish up a couple more of these, you know, designs, such as the jacket design that was not finished completely yet. So let's go ahead and do it. The jacket design is one of the classic designs that was firstly used for Lucy. I think this was the first one we made. So let's see how that goes. Oh. That's not the color. Alright, hold on, let me go ahead and share and copy the link. Okay. Alright, sorry. I can't see chat at the moment. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Wait, how many degrees is it outside? Okay, it doesn't feel like 93. It feels like 100. I'm kind of feeling like also very dizzy for some reason. Yeah, I am. I also had some family issues, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Almost done with the front side. Soon I'm gonna go to the sides. Hello. Oh my god. Alright, let me get my water. Oh, no. My bottle of water, not water bottle. There's a difference. I'm not gonna lie, 2 weeks of this hard work is gonna get really tough on me, but I'll be fine because I think that's when Red Week starts. Red Week is where I actually get to like maybe not work so hard on myself. So for now, I'm gonna have to settle in just like this. Putting my no, I'm fine. Don't worry. It is. Hold on. Okay, I might need... Oh god, that's gonna get confusing. Alright, so let me go ahead and find it. Ah, I found it. Oh my god, I love these two. Is Minecraft music playing in the background? Minecraft music? Tony! You did not just say that. Buddy, please tell me you... Oh my god. Oh no. Tony, let me ask you this. This is not- okay, no. Fellas, this is not Green Path. This is not Green Path. This is not definitely Green- yeah, that's not Green Path. It is, you ever went to like a... Yeah, it's the bench song. Exactly. I was about to say, how is this Minecraft? There's just no way, dude. It's okay. Man, look at these two. Silly goobers. Alright, so it seems like it is a belt that I just put in there. Reflection! Yes, Wilmer! Okay, right, these. I need to put them there. Fellas, what if I made a Hollow Knight Persona-like game? Would you actually play it? Receipt. Mm-hmm. It is. It is, actually. I did love Dirtmouth. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna fix this real quick. It's been like a half a year. I also noticed it's been like no, actually for me it's been a year since I've played Hollow Knight. I might play again with the vocalized mod, of course. I think I should probably start taking in consideration of every NPC to gather my intellect more on the stories as well, because again, the last mark, like, it revolves around Hollow Knight a lot. So while the last mark is technically a comic of its own, it is also containing the very exact elements of the Hollow Knight story in general. So for example, the Magic Swords, the Dreamers, everything pretty much even up to the Radiance herself. Need to continue and develop our... That's true. I don't play HK on PC sadly, so I can't install the mods. Ah, dang. I personally, okay, what Wilmer is saying is kind of true. I don't exactly have played quite a lot to even continue my own project. However, if I was to get like more intel on a certain character that I have not talked to, then I most likely would have to get his information and everything. Some of the NPCs are crazy. I think I haven't talked to one NPC, and it's the one, I think it's the... Ah, dang. Well, I mean, I hope we get like an actual mod. Bro, could you imagine if we get a second time, like... Okay, I know the voice actors who were in the vocalized mod, surely they had a chance. We probably have a chance to most likely see them again. I just hope it actually sounds good. Another thing I actually realized is that Hornet's voice entirely changed ever since the first game. It sounds more higher. I'm not sure if it's me. Okay, we're going straight to Green Path, I guess. Also, I just found out who came up. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you who I give credits to for making the entire project for Lucy and Ever. So the one who created Ever's color was... Okay, around... Okay, let me look. Okay, that is extremely loud. Jesus. Keep trying to look for it. Therefore, actress. It's I believe it's a streamer. I'm not sure, but I also heard it's not. She doesn't even do only Hornet. I recall she also does the voice of what's her name, Britta, which is even more insane. That's what surprises me. That's what surprises me even more. Also, the moth for Lucy that was apparently coordinated with what was she supposed to be is this one. As you can see, this is the color scheme that was going to be added to her design. However, eventually I had to change it up entirely. That is too hype. That is not a music to relax to. We're not doing that right now. I'm going back to Crossroads. Smell you later, Mantis Lords. From bench to deathmatch to green path to crossroads. Very reasonable. Playing the randomizer today. Oh yeah, we are. I should definitely... I keep forgetting that I should probably do a randomizer, but... I mean... I've never played one before. I think I should give it a try though, at some point. Although I'm not sure because the time is ticking on my clock and I have so many games to play, so I can say that I could just say that. Okay, I should probably put like little markers of what this is supposed to be. I should definitely. Okay, chat. Should I do this? Yes or no? All right. So I'm thinking, should I put an in-game version of Lucy? Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about like maybe something like this. It's basically like an actual in-game version. You know how certain times you can't zoom in specifically, you could only see them from like how the knight sees them. Doing that for my booker. Helps you reflect on your art style, Team Cherry's art style, and how well they're integrated into the universe. Furls. Some randomizers are low-key cursed, not gonna lie. I'm assuming this is cursed. Don't worry, I gotcha. I might actually do this. Alright, hold on. Let me try something. Okay, so in version 2, notice that the actual... Okay, what I'm trying to do here, for the arms, the sleeves are not like going like this, but rather just straight. This happens in part 3. Part 2 is just straight sleeves. Okay, there is a logo in the back. Although it's not this logo though. This logo's way different. Crap, I just keep forgetting the logo design. Yes. Alright, let me go ahead and put... Okay, surely I have a couple of designs for Lucy. Ah, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, thank God I also have the ADG to cover me up with the tracks I need. Alright, so there we go. So there's another one. So yeah, that's the old design for part 2. Part 3, as you can tell, it's much more different. It has like a lot of more little details here and there. In the middle, it's supposed to represent like a moth there. But they didn't want to make it too obvious. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh man, okay. It looks a little too whoa. My tone just changed there. Sorry. It's kind of okay, I'm kind of thankful that I'm not talking when I'm in the morning. God, I'm scared sometimes when I talk in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. In the company. Oh yeah. Thankfully I locked them immediately because I don't want to forget. And it can get very painful if I do. I think it happened twice when I was doing a project with my boss. It did not go well. Oh my god, look at this logo. Sick. I keep forgetting, what is this? Is this Queen's Garden? It is. I know my shit. Oh. You have a boss? Yes, I have a boss. I do what you call, okay, I probably should say it. I can't say the W word, fellas. I don't want to scare anybody here, so I'm not gonna say the word. Hello, Tech. YouTube must my no, not exactly. I mean, how the heck am I? If this was my YouTube or like my job career, I would have gotten nothing because there's no money that I'm getting from YouTube at the moment. Right now, I'm working at a small job, getting. Oh crap! I just said the word. Oh creep! Oh no! Oh, what would I ever do? Okay. Anyways. Also, make sure to censor the word, or I guess the J word, just so people don't get triggered by, you know, certain things. It may be a joke, but it's real. I'm good. Totally not edited or anything. No, that's what I called a dramatic entrance, or I guess exit. Saying stuff such. Oh, the cousin is listening. For reals, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm not gonna lie, City of Tears. Peak place. I love the rain. Although I'm pretty sure it's not City of Tears. More like the City of River. Because you know where the water comes from, right? City of Rivers. Or I guess City of Lake, because it comes from the Blue Lake. Okay, I think these lines are too much. I think I should maybe at least add 3 lines, not 5 lines. The rain is the tears that vessels can't shed. Oh, true. Oh, the voices are now crying for suffering. Actually, no, I don't think I'm allowed to put the music of Minecraft, because if I just realized if I did, I might actually, it might strike my video down immediately, I think. So oh, for a second I thought I was listening to Spider-Man from Sam Raimi. I don't recall this part of the City of Tears. The white pass or pale chords start playing. Oh, wait, I didn't even... Ah, man, I should definitely... I have not... Oh. Oh. Oh, no. He's making this remix, put in a lot of effort. I mean, it's actually from Christopher Larkin himself. Oh god, this looks weird. I don't know why, but this just looks strange to me. I'm not sure if it's the proportions that seems off, or... I think it's the jacket. It's definitely the jacket. It's just too thick. Okay, and then, yeah, I should have done this instead. Like I've intended to push this one off as well. And they get introduced to jackets. Oh my god, it's so true. Oh crap. I already say how things were, so... What conspiracies are we cooking on the menu today? It's okay. Okay, I got an idea. Oh! Oh no. Wrong brush. Okay, I need to figure this one a little bit out. Hello, Clunky. Okay, it's hard to do without a torso. Or actually, no, this bottom area. Are things going? I think they're going good. Trying to relax a little bit since yesterday was rough. Okay, let's remove this part. It's hard to remove this part considering it has an outline. There we go. I think this actually fits in more. Maybe it's because of the head size. Okay, that looks kind of wonky. Let's try to fix that. Now it looks like an actual Hollow Knight character. I mean, I just figured out just a couple of crankies there just to fix it. Okay, just add a little bit of the fur, not too much, because I'm not going to be detailing too much. Okay, wait, no. This is when she's sad or in battle. I should not have it like that. Okay, chin needs to be a little bit sharper, maybe like a little tip there. Takes 10 minutes for even for simple or so just yeah, it is. Okay, so uh okay. Okay, now this looks like a Hollow Knight character. Okay, a little bit more detail in the jacket. There we go. Alright guys, we got a new NPC for Hollow Knight. Silksong? No, I'm just kidding. I wish. Oh my god! This looks cool. NPC from HQ Zopbolt leaked. Holy shit, that's crazy. His face palming when everyone gets silly. Okay, I'm not gonna add the strokes in here, because you know how there's like a little like fuzzy like fins in here? Sort of like that. Guys, go ahead and check out the trailer for Hollow Knight Zopbolt. It's coming out very soon, don't worry. Okay, maybe I could add a little bit to this area. Maybe like a little bit. Not too crazy. Alright, hold on. Let me actually post this as I guess a small doodle. I'm actually gonna color this someday, but right now I gotta focus on the actual sprite. Right, so... Oh wow, this sounds very... sentimental. Alright, hold on. I need to figure... So voice actor is Rick Astley. Thought it was gonna be Chris Pratt. Oh my god, that would be funny. That would be funny. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, anyways. White Palace. Thanks. That's even worse. That's even worse. Chris Pratt is Pale King? Oh god. I could have, oh my, I don't even want to know. Okay. Of how the White Palace started playing when you mentioned PK. Oh, dude. Jack Black is the Knight's voice actor. Oh no, guys! The Knight is coming in hot! I am the Knight. Yes, can we make Amber Heard Umu then? Oh my god, yes. Johnny Depp is Quirrell. Britney Spears is Hornet? Holy moly. The name's Rango. I'm not gonna lie, Rango was a good movie. Solid movie, I'm not gonna lie. Lady Gaga as Zelda! Oh my god. Who's gonna be played by Zendaya? Lady Gaga as Radiance is crazy. Actually, no, it's not too crazy. I think it would actually would fit well. Zendaya Samir, oh my god, Daraya. Okay, she's known for insane outfits, so that fits. For real. Coming in hot. Oh my god, the Minecraft memes are never gonna end, are they, fellas? No, no, we're not having that. Okay, I guess Dunk Defender. Yeah, well, actually, no. Wait, that's it? I can't skip anymore. Ah, jeez. I guess I'll just put this one. We're stuck with Ogrim now. It's like... I really hope... Okay, am I gonna get copyrighted if I have to put this music? Wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense because I play Hollow Knight for such a long time. Let me look at the... Okay, if I look at the streams, let me check if it actually, Let me look at this real quick. Nope, it's not showing up. Never mind. Only John Greenwood is the Hollow Knight. That's crazy. I mean, I never heard of that guy, so I wouldn't know. It's Johnny Greenwood known for being tall. If not, I can take the role. That's so real. I already have a HQ hoodie while standing 191 centimeters. That's so real. Played the dwarf in Game of Thrones. That's PK. Oh my god. Wait, I just realized the one that plays in Game of Thrones wasn't that okay, what's this? I know what he looks like. He has like beard, right? And oh god, I can't even tell. I know he's... It's wrong to just call him a dwarf or like, you know, short, because that's just rude. I can't remember his name. But he played in certain movies. Peter, that's his name. That guy voice acted for... God, okay, I want Peter to actually voice act for Abonos, because holy frick. If you heard him in Transformers, the Rise of the Beast, because he plays as Scourge, he sounds awesome. He sounds scary. Dwarfism. Oh jeez. Know that there is a song in a division of Minecraft movie that nobody knows who is the artist. I don't know what it is. Would be good for PK. Okay, that too. He nailed the role for Tyrone. Need to watch the show, but I don't trust Amazon. I mean, Amazon is not too bad. Okay, wait, hold on. There's a hype train going on. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, now we can proceed. Is that right, my favorite character? Good-natured, but still a dick. Oh man. Mac DeMarco would be really good for Crow. Okay, fellas, who would you choose for Lucy? Okay. And my Wi-Fi is slowing down, I think. I just got a couple of drop frames. Books. So Wi-Fi is the worst. It is the worst, but hey, not everything relies on just pure Wi-Fi. You know what kind of bothers me? Nowadays, games are not requiring you to download so much because it needs. Oh no, it needs the internet. But what about a single player? Does it really need internet? Like, why can't I just download 100 gigabytes out of it? Oh my god, fuck Canon, man. Keep forgetting that's... I was trying to listen if there was a one for the piano one, but there isn't one, apparently. I love Canon. And speaking of... God, it kind of sounds like I'm saying fuck Canon. Dear god, it's a fuck Canon. Alright, so... Don't get it mixed up, please. So, on Fog Cannon, there are some couple of scenes that I do want to just maybe save for the last mark. Sort of like 2 moments, maybe 3 or so. No. Fuck, Canyon did not deserve that. Yeah, it did not. I love the music of it. I'm not sure if it's also the environment that actually makes me calm about it. No, stop! Great. So the environment is a pleasant calm for a place with acid and explosive metroids everywhere. Ah, yes. Very nice. It's totally not where you will feel, threatened by jellyfish. Is it even jellyfish? I think it's jellyfish. Wait, does that mean that jellyfish are insects? Or am I tripping? I mean, Green Path also has acid. That's true. I mean, spiders aren't insects. That is even more truer. Yes, you're in fact tripping. I mean, come on. You can't tell me jellyfish can't be an insect, because it kind of feels like it. And they're not technically like normal things, right? What if you take out a jellyfish out of the water? Wouldn't that technically mean it wouldn't die? And where does it even breathe? It got no gills, bro. Or does it? I'm stupid. Sorry. Jellyfish are medusosaur. I can't spell that. No, it's a. I know you're not. Yeah, I kind of like this. It looks really cool. Correction, jellyfish are part of the invertebrate family further up the line. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that actually. Wait, so that means, wouldn't that mean that they're sort of like a smaller species? Alright. Next up is... I think we're done here. Are we? Let's see. Yeah, we are. It means they split from insects very, very long ago. Oh! Wait. Wouldn't that mean that Hollow Knight takes place like so long ago? What if they actually existed before humanity? That would be crazy if you think about it. Maybe that's why there's no humans. Not bad, because we do have insects and jellyfish right now together. That's true. Put my headcanon of Hollow Knight taking place under Ari Gibbons Gibson's couch out of the window. Man, we used to be in water. Lord Dots does state that the explosive jellyfish are man-made and not actually natural. Monomon had fun. Oh boy, I wonder what Monomon was making. Surely it's not any nuclear devices. You know what would be funny? I just see like what Monomon just putting a red flag. It's not your kingdom, it's our kingdom. Well, for science, she says. Yeah, science! Yeah, Mr. Yeah, Mrs. White. Anyways, let's go ahead and do the third design, which is my favorite design. As you can see, it's this jacket, which has the arrows going in both sides, not just one side. Tried to make something to help PK, but, well, explosive jellyfish do not help against streams. That is so true. I wonder if Plygon and Eric got the knowledge for explosives. Hollow Knight characters sure do love experimenting with creating new creatures that can contain infection and explode. Oh boy, yeah. Alright, so here comes the third design that I wanted to do, which is this. The jacket was kind of inspired from someone. Thank you so much, Sani, for letting me borrow a specific, like, version of this design. I wonder if Monomon knew how to make gunpowder. It takes place in an alternate timeline where humans slowly turn into bugs. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, let me look for the one. Alright, so let me go ahead and find the inspiration to the third design. Let me go ahead and find it. If only I can find it. Okay, and here comes the goofy music. I actually think of this as like I don't know why, but it feels kind of goofy when I heard this for the first time. It's closer to whatever nuclear disaster happened. Oh jeez. Okay, let me see if I could find it. If I recall... Oh god, don't tell me I don't have it. No. Okay, clearly... Man, where is it? Okay, surely I have it somewhere in here. I know Sani sent it to me at some point, which kind of gave me the idea. It was Internet Boy too. Okay, surely it's somewhere in here. I know it's here somewhere. Where's the deepness? In my opinion, the infected crossroads. Oh, dude, oh man, 100%. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, surely it's somewhere in here. Please. Okay, I know it's somewhere in here. Come on. I don't think I'll ever find it. God damn it. Ah, crap. I think, fellas, I think I lost the design. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so I can't exactly find the picture that Sandy gave me, but it was like a exact jacket like this. And credit rolls. Yeah, so the jacket design that Sandy sort of gave me, or not gave me, but like kind of let me see it. I kind of got inspiration from it. It got lost in the video, unfortunately, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to find it in her server either, because it's, goddamn, there's like a lot of people in there. And even in the VC, so it's almost impossible for me to even straight up like look for it. So anyways, let's just not think about it too much. But what I am gonna say is that the design was specifically the same. The only thing that she did is that it was a jacket for Hornet with a hoodie on the back, with like an entire full ass design with it, which is great and all. And then I told her if I could borrow this sort of design for like a character, which was, you know, Lucy. I think we did get permission. I think I just kind of got like a little bit of an idea of what to do with her design, and then this came up eventually with a more of a, I don't know what you call this. It's technically the sleeves sort of like go more bigger the more they get to the end. Surface has something covered. I refuse to think it's all underground. I believe Dirtmouth is it's on the surface. Same to. That's true. Her statue on the ground when she is the sun. That is majorly true. Question is she really the sun, or the clouds are just still there, but the sun is the one on top? I don't believe it's fully underground. I have something to look for other than somewhere in the night. Oh, I see. When the night is hollow. Okay. Next design. Okay, lock this one up. And then let's call this one final design. Actually, no. Final jacket design. Okay, here we go. Chicka 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 ching. So the sleeves are longer, as you could tell. I'm gonna make them like like a triangle. I'm not sure how to describe this. If anybody can describe me what I'm doing here, then please. Thank you. Oh, I remember this music. This is the one from... What is this one called, actually? Oh, it doesn't even give me the title. Oh, this is... Oh, that's still Crossroads. It's Old Hollow Night. Okay, so far loving the design already. A little bit more spacious. I have a few keys for this. Oh. Genshin, but I have no idea. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can't say much. Trying to look for certain other things. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah, but don't worry, though. You're fine. No, it's fine, man. Okay. You gotta sometimes take a breather, man. Take like a small deep breaths, and then most likely try to drink some water a little bit, take a walk. Walking actually does help, by the way. It is really nice to walk for a bit and then release that tension. Alright, so here is the one that Sani sent me. This is from Sani. Okay, so this was a design that she put for Hornet. Walking, drinking water. Yes, sir. Alright, so this is Sani's design for the jacket. As you can see, this was the very design that inspired Lucy's actual jacket for the last design. Now, as you can see, all belts Hornet has. I think, unfortunately, I think I heard Sani, she sort of like scrapped the design because of the, I'm not sure if it's the hood, because you know how, you know, she has the horns and there was like no way to put the hood without the horn, so fortunately it was kind of complicated. I'm not sure if that's what she said, but it was sort of hard to put a hood on Hornet. Meets Gardens. Funny how that I didn't even change the music at all. Okay, so what did I put for the design here? Okay. Right. Okay, let me look at here. Look at these two. If I can. I'm just scared that I'll meet my bullies again on accident. Try to ignore them. Don't let them get to you. Or get over your head. Have you ever actually went outside around the neighborhood? Have you ever actually run into them once? Because if not, then you'll be fine, dude. Yeah, exactly. So how would you run into them? I'm about to get a tortilla today. Actually, no, let me get 500 tortillas. Yes! I'm with you, Wilmer. I'm getting 500 tortillas and 500 garlic bread. At least upon you the deadly sin of garlic bread. For your crimes you shall be punished. Yes. Stop it with this negativity. Wait, this... Hold on. Yeah, she does have these. I keep forgetting. I love garlic bread meme. And it's not only because I'm one of those who started it. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so notice here in this one, and this one. Okay, so this one has more of the longer sleeve, and then in the second one, it's not that long. Or not that I'm saying that it's long, but like it's shrunken. I don't know how to explain this, but it's hard. These sections with King of Garlic Bread. Oh man, am I gonna have to make these white? Hold on. Yeah, I might have to. Alright, let's go ahead and make them. Let's make them like maybe a diamond type. There we go. Mm-hmm. Where the mission and scope one. Impacts that pierce me more than. Oh man. Hope it wasn't too serious. Okay. Yo, City of Tears. Hey, hold on. That day is just doesn't mean your life is fucked up. And also things always look better in the morning. I see. I mean, you can't expect every single day to be a miracle. If that was the case, it kind of feels like sort of the thing with how we saw Maruki. If you make an entire world that is so perfect, it will just feel that it's bland. There's no purpose to it, and there's like no meaning to, you know, certain things that you want to learn into. And it again, stuff like this is what makes me realize that learning something begins to make you, I guess, a better person in general. Not just in life, or I guess, you know, in school and shit. But in general, I feel like... how do I describe these? It's about finding the balance in your feelings and emotions. Yeah. It's okay to have a bad day. Mm-hmm. We're back at Green Path? Jesus. Go from Kedwez from Crystal World. Pain doesn't make people. It's love that makes people. The pain is a consequential. It's love that saves them. Oh, interesting. So if it does. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on, Phyllis. I'm trying to look for the reference real quick. Because I don't want to look back and forth. Okay, got it. I found it. Reach search for me to reach. Your choice of where you want to go. That path is yours to decide, man. Okay, well, it's also right here. I keep forgetting how tough this area was to make while making the jacket. Oh my god. Pantheon music. Oh no, the trauma's coming back to me. Oh jeez. I'm going to bed. Good night, Tony. Take care. Experience killing human gods, not those. It makes sense. Oh my god. Jeez, I keep forgetting all these tracks. But I definitely remember that's what was it? The one and only Queen White Lady. No his stuff though. Demons come. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know how he does it. No, when I was going back to check on White Lady, or I guess Mom. I heard some interesting lore that I thought I was not gonna hear. I'm not even gonna mention it. You're gonna have to find out for yourself. If you know, you know. I sometimes question the Queen's, like, you know, motives. Thinks about his tree mother. About her bindings. I think that's what happened. Well, I mean, Ever does. It's absolutely insane the time you meet her. So I'm gonna tell you about Ever and White Lady. So I think I did talk about this. This happened in the comic of A Belle of Conquer. And so Ever and Hornet went to check on, I guess, you know, their mother, even though technically Hornet doesn't count because her mother is Hera, the Beast. So Ever goes to check up on, I guess, his mom, his actual mom, as we all know it, and then he talks about the fact that he wants to go on a mission. Eventually, the, I guess, White Lady agrees and kind of, you know, goes along with what he has to do. But then at some point, White Lady does kind of feel scared to lose him. So she does tell him, like, I do hope you're aware what you're doing might actually end your journey very quick. So I suggest you maybe reconsider your options. But you know what Ever says? I'll take my chances with whatever comes along. So eventually this kind of leads into like a moment of like silence. Because they know that eventually Ever has to, you know, kill Radiance, but eventually this might lead to his death. White Lady knows this. I believe who else knows this, if I'm correct. White Lady knows it. Ogrim also knows this fact. I believe also the Great Five Knights know about this. So they are aware of it. That if for any reason the vessel is sort of broken or somewhat damaged and they try to defeat the Radiants within the Hollow Knight, they might actually just cease to exist. Which is why he needs to be extremely careful. Or Hope or Jet. Again, if you recall, well, I mean, Pallades is he's in a different location, so I couldn't say much. Hope is broken. He's a broken vessel, and he's influenced with light blood, so he can do it. Jet is somewhat broken as well, and Jet is technically, you know, defending Hollowberg, so they can't do that at the moment. And some of the actual vessels are traumatized by the influence of what happened with, you know, the issue with Pale King and how they were mistreated. So that's not something that could just fade away easily. And because we were running out of choices here, or I guess, you know, Ogrim was kind of growing a little bit desperate. So was the army of Hollowberg Special Forces. They kind of figured out that at some point, Everic was gonna try to at least do this task for Lucy. Ever was eventually, like, you know, broken. His head is literally open. It could, if he was trying to get inside Hollow Knight's head, it would technically kill him. They didn't know about the second method until they found out it later on. So, for example, right now they only know one option, and that is to either seal away your fate forever or kill it. It's complicated. But I do have a reason for it. And it's mostly because some of the vessels just can't do it. It's not that they're cowards, but trauma like that will drive them insane. Okay, wait, no, I think I have a very reasonable reason. So, Ever has an immense amount of endurance, so meaning that a lot of things, even if they try to kill him, it's impossible, which means that he will probably be a perfect subject to stop Radiance eventually. Because of the endurance and the amount of, like, strength that he has, it's possible that Ever himself could stop Radiance completely from anything. But unfortunately that could also kill him. Because the power, it could be too much to overbear, or like to, you know, to hold Radiance itself as well. Which is what happened to Hollow Knight. The Hornets took damage in my universe by Black Worm with the last mark. It could be from Raging Centipede. Yeah. Like Ghost at the start is disconnected from the Void. No, Void Heart. Yeah. That's another issue. Another thing to mention is... Let's put... Yeah, get to the... Another thing to mention is, if you recall back in Infinite Void, where our legendary man is in there as well, there was a time that some vessels were able to tap to a power that no other vessels could ever pull off, and it's an infinite void of powers. Powers that they could not develop on their own, and it was just like a... how do I say it? I'm not saying it's like in the genes or something like that, but like it's something that they inherited since birth. And only a few of them have it. Unfortunately, not all of them survive. In Infinite Void. Oh yeah. When he broke his mask. It is very strong. I highly even suggest don't get too close if you ever go to his training. Bro, punch a freaking stack of trees. After the fall of Lucy Mothwell, she is kind of in stasis as well. Just saying. But Ever had to train very freaking hard to reach his limits where he couldn't. So trying to punch even a stack of trees from like one side to the others, like you sacrifice, was worth it. Don't worry, those trunks are getting used. So the actual trees that got like taken down by Ever, they are taken to an actual area to, you know, create houses and stuff. So in Hallowbreak, they do use somewhat of like more of wood in the areas. Gotta avoid inartisans. Another thing too, okay, so here's the most plot twisting thing that I did mention. I imagine only vessels could technically endure being videos of such powers. That would die, like Hornia mentioned, on top of the abyss. Right. It's not like something that they can use. Another thing is that Ever has a power that is very hard to fucking control. It's like almost breaking his body even when he uses it. So he has to maintain control, otherwise that thing is just going to control over him completely off the charts. So around the time when, okay, I already talked about this, but the seer did mention that there is a powerful being. People. He is not hollow. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that Ever needed to learn a fuerzas. He had to learn this, like, unfortunately he had to learn this by force, and I had to do this eventually. This is the reason why the canon event is added, for the reason for Ever to actually act on his own. if Everett did not acted on his own in part 2, he would not defeated the Radiants. He would not defeated like the other enemies. Abernus would have still been alive and could have killed Lucy eventually. Mm-hmm. Alright, hold on, fellas. I got some fan art just now. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. It's, you didn't technically abandon it. You took a break from it sometime. I'm actually also taking breaks from the last mark. It's not like I have to all constantly work on it 24/7, because then I'll just burn out completely. Oh, wait. I read the message wrong. Wait. Oh, I did add it. I think I was gonna say I did not add the fur on right next to the collarbone. Picked up almost. I see. Higher being OCs. Did you know that Ever is now in the end of, you know, the last mark entirely, he becomes the Lord of Darkness. Darkness, not void. Actually, entirely of like darkness itself. Could be also the void as well. It's a higher being, way bigger than freaking Lord of Shades. Have a little. It's a minor deity, but during its absence grows bigger and stronger from that. When you have to bring visions of doom, including mortals and rarely good news. Oh dang. Well, there you have it. Start design. Oh my god. Okay, third design is officially finished. Wow, there's so many designs. Ooh, wait, what the hell? Cape? Nah, I don't think that fits well. Okay, so we finally have the first design. The first design is done. Second design, then third design. So yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna start doing the outline on Monday. And we'll go from there, I guess. But I'll be working very hard right now on the Maids comic, so make sure to stick around for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. True. Or maybe just a cozy blanket, because she always loves them. Mix and match. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for joining me. As always, leave a like and subscribe if you want to stick around for more. I never give up on my works. In fact, I have like so many things stacked up right now. So thank you everybody so much for joining me, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.